Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're going to be diving into the first official teaser trailer for Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. So this is the sequel to it was Monsters, the last Godzilla movie. Not the Godzilla versus King Kong, but so this is Godzilla 3,
so.
right?
I think so. I'm not quite clear because that was a film and now it's going to be on Apple TV Plus. But it does say following the thunderous battle between Godzilla and the Titans. So that does make sense. I'm not mad about them doing like the whole like Kaiju verse in a show. I think there's too much lore.
Yeah, to be able to expand a little bit more on these monsters and to be able to, it's kind of hard in a movie to where you only got a few minutes to make them not feel like a monster or just a giant, like you said, a giant kaiju, but to actually make them, worth the title of their own movies, so to speak, to give them the character, the personality, the attachment. And I think in a series, it's gonna be able to give them a lot more leeway on telling a really good story.
Especially since they're gonna dive into Monarch, which I think there's a lot of history there, or whatever lore and story they decide they want to tell with the series. We're not sure because we gotta watch it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. It's so funny. We were talking last night. I was like, which like subscription service can I let go? And we were Apple TV Plus was actually on the list because
on the shopping.
I'm kind of like haven't watched anything new on there. The older stuff, the good stuff, like I've seen. I was like, maybe I can like let it go for a little bit and come back to it. And then they dropped this, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm keeping Apple TV Plus. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this teaser trailer right now.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel.
Boom.
I don't know if it's good to you. I hope so.
Wait.
I can't go back in time and fix all the mistakes I made.
Oh, that's right. His kid is in this.
Something for the future.
Oh, is this what we're going to see?
As in Wyatt, not.
A legacy.
Oh. Wow, there's a lot of names in this.
Is on fire. I decided to do something about it. Hopes, dreams,
Wow.
ambitions. The mission was to protect their world
Huh?
and ours.
But it's all falling apart.
It's what we wanted Monarch to be. Instead of chasing monsters.
Evacuation.
Yeah.
Wow.
You'll know everything, I promise.
That would actually be really interesting. A world that has to deal with monsters.
Yeah.
And like, what are the plans that they would have to go into effect?
How do you plan for this?
Yeah, exactly. How do you plan for that?
Jesus! Oh my God!
It looks really cool. Oh, definitely a teaser.
Yes.
Definitely a teaser.
Yeah, I like that though. I like that. Don't give anything. Just get your audiences excited about Godzilla, about Kaiju.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that one shot with Godzilla, like the CGI from a laptop screen. Looks good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's always been the selling point of all Godzilla movies and all King Kong movies is seeing giant monsters. And one of the funnest things is seeing giant monsters fight other giant monsters.
Yeah.
So we saw Godzilla. We saw that giant crab. I can't remember the name of the actual kaiju.
Yeah.
But it also seems like we saw a flying one. So
Mothra?
No, I don't think that was Mothra. And I don't think
it was Mothra either.
So I think it's the other one, the fire one that comes out of the volcano. But I'm curious to see how many monsters are going to throw in there. Why are they fighting again? So it's going to be interesting to see how they build up the story.
I also think this is the first time we're seeing father and son, as in Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell. I was trying to say this during we're watching this, and I was like, I don't have time. But I don't think I've ever seen them on a project together. Like, I don't think they've acted together on screen.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I mean, I haven't really been keeping track of Wyatt Russell's career.
I mean, the only thing we've really seen him in is Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
So, and really enjoyed him in that. But
he did a really good job in that, I have to admit. He played a character that you actually really liked to hate. But yet he was like, he would make all the choices that I'd probably be like, you know what, that's probably what I would kind of...
So yeah, looking forward to all of this. I am excited that, like, I feel like a lot of times they do another Godzilla, and then, like, they choose to reboot or whatever, right? And they have to start over again and build the origin, and it's kind of like the audience, it's like, no, we want to get on with it. We're not passing this point. And I think with the show, we can get into further. We can fully have a MonsterVerse or a Kaiju-verse, or however you want to call it.
Yeah.
You know, assuming that they give us more than just one season, or, you know, this is a longer series. I don't really know if Apple TV has, like, a specific length on how many episodes in a season and how long their each episode are. Like, yeah. I'm not really sure.
And since it is a TV show, I'm a little curious too on how big the budget is going to be for the special effects, because that's usually what will suck up your budget the quickest. Is how good do you want Godzilla to really look? How many scenes are they going to be able to have? Are they actually going to be able to make Godzilla a main focus in this, when they're like, well, you know, we really can't have more than just a couple shots each episode of Godzilla.
Pay your special effects people.
Mm-hmm.
Pay them appropriately.
Oh god, just a little bit of editing that we've done. I mean, like,
we
imagine
don't even
doing
do
something.
Special effects.
Don't even do special effects like that. And I'm just, you know, my hats go off to the guys that are able to make a monster like Godzilla and all of the other monsters in this universe come to life and be like, oh, that's real.
Yeah. All right, y'all. All right, ready? In 3, 2. So anyways, that is our thoughts on the teaser trailer for Monarch. What is it called? Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. I wanted to say something with Godzilla in it. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.